My dearest listener, your guardian angels have positive news for you regarding important relationships in your near future. Someone you know well is intentionally ignoring you because they currently have mixed feelings about the role they want to play in your life. The angels say it will always be this way. There comes a time when people think about their future and their current direction, ask themselves what they have been doing all this time, compare it to what they are doing, and motivate themselves to work hard, or start to motivate themselves to be annoyed that they find themselves in this situation. You didn't push hard enough. The person questions their role in your life and is angry that you didn't act sooner. Once again, someone in your life is currently ignoring you just because they secretly want to be a big part of your life. It's often understandable to be in a strange mood when you're not necessarily angry, but you are angry and don't really want to be. If someone bothers you, in this case they are angry with themselves and have to do it. Of course it matters to them because it affects you. They would rather limit their interactions with you for now. The reason is simple: they love you enough to want to play a bigger role in your life, but they don't. I do not know how. They don't know how to break the ice they've formed, even when you're around, and they're also deathly afraid of rejection. Therefore, it may take a while for them to be ready to do this. Once they wait to act, you become interested in who this person is, knowing that they will probably spend a lot of time ignoring you. Of course, it will be difficult to understand this. Of course he won't ignore you. You feel proud when you call their name, but you may notice that they are a little further away than usual. Remember that you can be distant depending on your mood. So even if you feel like you've narrowed down the topics, you might end up with the wrong person. It's best to relax and don't worry too much about being the wrong person. If you are the type of person who seeks comfort in signs, the universe has several signs in your path that mean this person is ready to meet your loved one. You will be considering a pet, most likely a cat or dog, the most common pets. In the future, you may need to drive on quieter roads to complete some tasks and come across a billboard with a message that makes you think about the message throughout the day. Of course, numbers are usually accompanied by characters or patterns. Repetitions are likely to catch your attention. If you're not the type to obsess over the signs, it might be a good idea to work on your general awareness. Remember that the universe is sending you signals to remind you that everything will be okay. It's a great way to regain balance and maintain a good mood. If you prefer not to pay attention to the signs that determine your luck on a particular day, there is no need to worry. Just remember that your guardian angels are watching over you. Now that we've talked about the possible signs, remember that the potential for a new relationship is on the horizon and that healthy changes come with it, and you shouldn't be too worried about that either. Consider entering into a romantic relationship in the near future because, after all, this person wants to play a larger role in your life, which means they are seriously considering entering into a romantic relationship with you. This is definitely a reason to be happy, because this person is not a problem when it comes to the search for wealth, because it wouldn't be like that. If he has never thought about his future, this is a person who cares about the direction he has taken in his life and wants to make a change, who wants to strive for wealth and is willing to work hard to achieve that. To achieve what they want, they are willing to go the extra mile for you. This is the universe's way of rewarding you for your hard work. Does the thought of a potentially serious relationship worry you? There is nothing wrong with being a little worried, as a relationship brings transformative changes. You have to be responsible not only for yourself, but also for maintaining the relationship and your own happiness. It's a new way of life, especially for those who have never been in a relationship before. If you are in a relationship for the first time, you will be happy. The universe wants you to be in a relationship that is so important that you don't need anything to move forward. The possibility that your first relationship will also be your last is truly amazing, and you have a successful life ahead of you. You should maintain that. Remember, if you are truly afraid of rejecting him out of fear, there is nothing wrong with this person wanting to wait for you to make a decision. Try not to rush, as this will slow things down. It is no surprise that you are surrounded by happiness, because it is probably the greatest happiness you have ever experienced, knowing that all your happiness comes with responsibility on your part. If you want to receive blessings, the easiest way is to be kind and sensitive to the people around you. I would like to close with a prayer to you, Lord. We humbly ask for your guidance as we navigate the complexities of meaningful relationships, and grant us wisdom, patience, and understanding.